Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was debating or not whether I wanted to do a video on this game because this is a PC only title, and we are a console channel here, even though I know what you're going to say that I have PC content on the channel. Yes, I do, guilty. But with this game in particular, I'm really enjoying this game. And to be honest with you guys, I feel like this is a very good candidate to be on console. Now, the developers haven't said anything for certain about this. I believe they have said something along the lines of they wouldn't be against bringing it to console, but the game is nowhere near ready. Okay, like it's in early access right now on PC. It's very bare bones game. This is not ready for full release yet, and I know a lot of people kind of give the game a lot of crap for that. But honestly, I think that they did the right thing by releasing this in early access. I think it's a fantastic game, um, and it was totally not ready to have full release. So we are going to do a race, and before we get into the actual race, we're going to talk about some other things first about the game, why I think it'll be so good on console. But there's a lot of bugs with this game. It is in early access. I will say this, however, in the USA, I paid $35 for this game. Right now, it's $35 on Steam. Um, that's to buy it right now in early access. And I would suggest if you're into racing games, if you like sim racing games, I would suggest you pick this title up now because the developers have said as the game develops and they add more stuff to it, that price will increase. So if you buy it now at $35, this is the lowest it's ever going to be, unless they have like a sale or something like that. Now, to be honest, I have no idea how much this game will cost when it's in full release. I would say it depends on how much content they bring to it. As of right now, it's very limited on content. If they go, you know, if they put a lot of content in this, I would say this would easily be probably like 49, 59.99 kind of game. That would be my assumption anyway. So let's take a look here. So we have the single player mode, which is race weekend. We have online. You have your profile settings and credits, blah blah blah. So with the race weekend, it's just that you set up a race weekend. All right, now there's 7 tracks. We have Sebring, we have Portimao, Spa. Of course, we have the Le Mans, France. We have Monza, Fuji Speedway, and we have Bahrain. Now, this is because this is the 2023 season. 2024 season isn't in the game yet. They're going to be adding that a little later on. I believe we're getting 3 new tracks with that. I know Imola is one of them. For some reason, the Mexican Grand Prix is sticking out. For some reason, I'm not sure the other two, though. I'm pretty sure, though, Imola is definitely one of them. Okay, so in single player, you pick the track. Then you press continue. Then you pick what car class. We have hypercars, LMP2, and the GTE. So hypercars, we have. Let's take a look here. We have the Cadillac. We have Ferrari. Hypercar Clickenhouse, Pugo, which these are really cool looking. I mean, look at these cars, man. These are slick. I love that. Those like 3 light bars in the front. We have Ferrari. We have Toyota. And we have Floyd Van Wall. Okay, I don't know any of these, right? Okay, so let's go back here. For the LMP2, we just have different teams. Now, I don't know much about these cars. I'm guessing they're not branded. I mean, as you can see, all these bars here, this is all the different teams we have in LMP2. Okay, so those are the LMP2 cars. GTE, we have Aston Martin. We have Corvette. We have Ferrari. And we have Porsche. And again, we have several different teams, different liveries of these cars that you can choose from. As of right now, there's no custom liveries or anything like that in the game. Okay, so then we go to the event settings, and here's where you can do all that. So you want to make sure these are highlighted. So see, if you take those all off, it's going to be just you in the race. That's it. So you can either have, you know, just GTE, just P2, or just hypercars, or select them all, and you can have the whole race. Which, I mean, I think that's what everybody's here for, right? Nobody wants to have just a single class race. That's not what this game's about. You can adjust the length of these here, like that. Now, qualifying, I have qualifying disabled. Practice, you can disable all that. If you go into the advanced options, you have a lot more. I don't want to go too in depth in this. I just want to show you guys really quick. So see, qualifying, you can click that on, and you can have a private session, or you can qualify with a other cars on the track. Same thing with the practice. You can practice in a private session, so you can have other cars on the track. So we do have weather. You have presets here. We have sunny, cloudy, rainy. I don't know. I guess that's kind of saved, and you can customize all these here. I will say that the weather isn't good in the game yet. They have to work on that, but I feel like that's something that's not too difficult to do. Then with advanced, we have time scale, flags, track limits, AI aggression, AI limiter. Okay, wait a minute. Aggression is at 35. Where is the AI level though? Difficulty. Opponent's difficulty. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, I am going to do a full race for you guys. This is where my opponent's difficulty is set right now. I need to bump that up because 75%, they are really slow, which you'll see in the next half of this video. Okay. Now I want to move on to why I feel that this game would do so well on consoles. This is the online. Now, I know you're going to say that, oh, we've seen this before, and you're absolutely right. Gran Turismo, their sport mode is set up pretty much the same way. It was the same way with the Gran Turismo Sport game on PS4, but I feel like this is what ACC is lacking. This is what holds ACC back on console. The fact that in ACC you can't just have a race like this. They don't have daily races and weekly races and special events where you have to actually go in and you have to find, a public lobby to go in and hope it kind of just fits you. This here, I feel, is a must in every freaking racing game that they bring out. If you're going to have online gameplay, this is a must. Daily races, weekly races, special events, an absolute must. Now, right now in this game, it doesn't have any lobbies. Like, you can't make your own lobby, private or public. It's just not there. That's something that does need to come to the game. I think this is wonderful, but you still need to have the option to make your own lobby, so you can have leagues come in and do their thing and stuff like that, and then it'd be a very well-rounded game, I feel. And also going back to the single player stuff, that needs a lot of work, right? No doubt about that. They did say that they have a lot of different modes for each category, so single player and online. They're going to be adding a lot of different modes to it, so very interested to see where they go with that in the future. So for right now, the daily races. Let's look at the schedule. For the beginner, we have Sebring International Raceway and we have Monza, and these are all the times when those events start. And then you have the intermediate class and you have advanced class. So pretty cool. Then we have the weekly races, which I'm locked because I need to have a safety rating of B2. But this will be at Spa. I have no idea. Can I actually? I can't even click on to see what the thing is. And special events, we don't have any. I believe these are on the weekends. So yeah, we don't have any of those just yet. But yeah, this here part, every racing game needs something like this. Absolutely. Okay, so if we go back and we go to my profile, so you can see driver rank, safety rank. This is nothing new. You know, this is like the SA and ACC. GT7 has this kind of thing here. You know, the cleaner you race, the better you do. Your safety rank goes up. Driver rank, I'm not sure how that goes up. That may actually be with wins and podiums and stuff like that. Career stats. Now, this is weird because this must be only for online. Event history. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have any stats for offline, which is a shame. They need to do that eventually. Um, okay, so another thing I want to point out: there's a lot of bugs in this game. It's not bug free by any means. There's a lot of strange bugs. Yesterday when I was playing it, the game crashed like 3 times. Like it crashed twice on the loading screen, and then when I got into the race, when I was right in the middle of doing my formation lap, the game just crashed. So that happens. Another weird bug is on the single player, the offline mode. You'll start a race, and you may select 18 minutes. I want an 18-minute race, and then they put you into the race, and the game is like, no, that's not long enough, and they put you in a 6-hour race. That happened to me yesterday as well. So I was driving around, I'm like, wow, this is taking forever. What's going on? And I happened to look, and I had like 5.5 hours left. So that's something to be aware of. Performance-wise, I'm not having issues with my PC. That my settings, I will show you guys my graphic settings just to show you. Okay, so I am running it in 1440p. My television is 4K. This game will not run in 4K at any decent FPS. So I'm running it in 1440. Post effects I had medium. Resync is off. Refresh rate is at 60. The anti-aliasing is not really good. It only goes up to MSAA 8X. It doesn't even have, what is it, DLSS or something like that. So I have that off right now. Less demanding anti-aliasing. So yeah, they need to work on that. If I go down here, I do have my settings on high. I have the preset. It's all on high. So you can see that. And I'm getting really good FPS with these settings. Now, the race you're about to see, I will say this. The OBS, I think, interfered with it a little bit. So in the beginning of the race, I had some FPS drops. It does straighten itself out. When I'm not recording, I don't have that issue at all. When I'm not recording, I don't have any FPS drops. But with that being said, the game still isn't greatly optimized. They're still working on it. So I feel like in the future, they will get all the kinks worked out. Another thing I think about console is that this menu is very console friendly. If you think about it, it's very reminiscent of other kind of console racing games that we have. Very simple, clean, easy to see, and honestly, I can't say enough about this game. I do feel like this game will be to the WEC what ACC is to the the SRO, or what is it, the Fanatec uh, challenge or something like that. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I do feel like this game will be, to the WC what ACC is to those races there. So enough of that. Let's actually get into the game and let's get some racing on, shall we? All right, guys. So we're gonna start off here with formation lap, and the FPS is pretty rough right now. Um, I think this has to be because I'm running OBS. It's starting to even itself out now because, yeah, I was racing prior to this, and it was nice and smooth. So we do a full lap here, and I'm gonna leave everything in this time. You know me, I know it's gonna be a long race, but yeah, I want to leave all this in because this is the first race that we're doing. I really want to show this game off. I'm really impressed with it. Like I said, please don't pay attention to any any performance issues right now, it is literally just because I have OBS running in the background. When I don't have OBS running, this game runs beautifully. It really does. So we are driving GTE car. We are driving the Ferrari? So the only reason why I act like I don't know is because I planned on using the Corvette, but I don't know if I don't believe this is the no, this is the Ferrari. So as you can see, we're in third place. That's because that's just how the game is set up. I set the race up so I didn't have qualifying or anything like that, and it just happened to put me in third place. I should have checked that. I wasn't really thinking. I just wanted to do a video on it. So that's okay. We'll start in P3. Because there are different classes on the track, it doesn't matter too much. So I can talk quite a bit now because formation lap. So I will say, like, on my PC, I think the game looks pretty good. Obviously, there's people out there that I've seen play this on YouTube that have a better PC, and the game looks amazing. It really does. The graphics are just really good. Like I said, there's people that are having performance issues. What I did, I turned my screen resolution down to 1440, and I'm running the graphics on the high preset. I think I have the post effects down to medium or low, and it performs good. It performs good. Not with OBS running, but other than that, it performs good. It's not doing too bad right now. It's smoothing out. Okay, here we go. Here we go, baby. We're lining up. I absolutely love this game. This is just such an enjoyable game. The driving is good. Force feedback is pretty good. I've been doing a lot of practicing because I wasn't familiar with these tracks to race without the line. I am racing without the line. The only assist I have on, I believe, is ABS and manual shifting. So, yeah, pretty much I'm treating this the same way I treat ACC. I'm interested to see what the AI is like. I haven't changed the AI at all. So, whatever the AI is set at, that's what it's at. And I forgot what I chose in the beginning. You kind of choose your level. I may have chosen beginner. I don't know. But we'll have to see how the AI is. Oh man, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. I get nervous because I know that this is where I mess up the most in races. The beginning, when everybody's all tight and bunched up. It's usually where I get into some kind of accident. Okay, we are almost ready.
Green flag, let's go.
And here we go. Oh. Yep. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're still in it. It's a little difficult because we have cars of different class. And they're much faster than I am. Like that guy coming up behind me. Yeah, we are having some performance issues, and it's definitely because of OBS. We had like a big stutter right there that kind of messed me up. So I'll use that as an excuse. Okay, so we're back down into P6, 7. We're kind of fighting with someone. Okay, we're in P6. Okay, that Corvette just tapped me. So this isn't quite like ACC. Like I didn't see anything come up dinging me for that, saying that that was like my fault. So took that. Oh gosh. Yeah, the FPS is not enjoying OBS running. I'm sure it has to do with all the other cars around me. But yeah, like I said, guys, don't use that as any kind of guide, because when I'm not running OBS, this game runs really smoothly. It doesn't, it never drops below 60 for me. And you have to remember, I'm running it on a television, 60 hertz television, so it's not a monitor. Oh, okay. So AI is doing a little bit of bumping, but I'm not seeing anything from the steward, so apparently we're all right. We're up in the P4. I don't know how the hell that's happening, but we are up in the P4 now. This is an 18-minute race. This is the shortest race I could get on here. Boy, that was pretty good right there. Oh, we are right. Ooh, we were right on his bumper. Why did he brake there? Dude, don't do that. So we have much faster cars behind us, as you can see. I feel like that's probably GT car behind us. Yeah, it is. And a Ferrari. Okay. No, not a Ferrari. What is that? Is that Porsche? It's a Porsche. Gosh, I absolutely love this track. I don't know what the track. Oh God. Oh God. Whew. So the AI, it does some things, man. All right, let's get past him. So that puts us up back into P3. Awesome. You know, we're actually not doing too bad. I feel like this AI is a little too low. Like, yeah, why are they taking this so slow? I mean, I'm not even that good, guys, and this is like, whoa. Yeah. They take that really slow. There's no need for that. Yeah, I definitely think I need to turn the AI up. I don't know what the AI is set at the moment. But whatever it is, I feel it's a little low. Yeah, I mean, look at this sector. They shouldn't be slowing down. What is he? That's P2 in front of me. Okay. Oh gosh. All right. We got around him. Whoa, why are you slowing down? You're in a much faster car. You should be able to take these corners a lot faster. I lost my position. That's all right. So the game, it doesn't handle exactly like ACC, but it's good. The handling. Whoa, what did he just do? Look at the sand kicking up. What the hell did he just do? Wow, he did something. We're into P2 now. That dude just totally wiped out. Alright, so now we have much faster cars in front of us. We have the LMP in front of us, and a hypercar, and the dude I'm racing.
Lap 2:45.59.
So the interesting thing about this is that I'm not racing these other guys. I'm only racing S. Bovey at the moment. So if I get past him, I'm not racing these other guys. They're doing their own race. Which, God, I don't know if we're... Are we going to get into P1? I don't know. That seems a little weird. If we get into P1, I'm definitely going to have to turn the AI up. I am absolutely loving this track, though. It just, I mean, it's Spa. We are catching up to this pink Porsche. Yeah, right here, man, the AI is horribly slow. Yeah, we passed him easy. Like, down through here, I just kind of let off and then hit it. I mean, look how far back he is. Yeah, they are wicked slow through there. So, yeah, we are in P1. That's not right. I'm, I'm not used to that at all. So what do we have in front of us? We have a group of P2s and one hypercar. This is actually the back of the P2 pack. That's what's awesome about this, man. The multi-class racing, I just love it because even though I'm in P1, I'm like still in some action. Like there's still cars ahead of me that I have to think about. So whereas if we were just in a GTE class, I would be by myself. I would have wide open spaces. I would have 9 minutes of open track to just finish the race. But now I have the addition of some more cars in front of me that I have to watch out for. You know, I'm not racing them, but they're there, so I need to be aware. Yeah, these faster cars even take some of these corners very slow, so I need to definitely tweak the AI. I need to learn the other tracks as well. I've been racing around Spa for... Ooh, okay. So the AI does spin out quite a bit, which makes it interesting. Again, like I said, that doesn't affect our race at all. So you guys know how much I like ACC. I love ACC. This game could possibly take me away from ACC. I don't know. Well, maybe not. I mean, there's definitely a place for both of these games. Different cars, absolutely. But this is really fun. I'm really enjoying this game. And I mean, the AI isn't too bad. Like, whatever it's set at right now, they're extremely slow, but I mean, they're not bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get in here and tweak the AI to see, because like right here, man, these guys are really slow. The problem is, I can take these guys on the corners, but on the straights, they smoke me. They're just, I don't have the speed in the straight. But it's the corners where they're actually slowing me down, and they shouldn't be slowing me down. not, not when I'm behind them, not when I'm in a GTE. But yeah, I could see myself getting into this game. I have to learn the other tracks though. That's a big thing. And at the moment, there's no real way to do that. I mean, I guess I could just do a longer practice session. Some of these tracks, maybe I can learn on ACC. I don't know. Alright, so we have 6 minutes left. And, oh gosh. The guy in P2 is like 22 seconds behind me. Wow. Is he the one that spun out? I guess he is. That's a little drastic. Yeah, this AI is definitely set way too low, even for me. I could definitely see this being on console, on PS5, Xbox. Oh man, it would be so good if they could do crossplay. Obviously, it would be great if they could do crossplay with PC and console, but even if it's just PS5 and Xbox, that would be fantastic. Like I said, with the way the online is structured, I think this would be so good. Oh gosh. Okay, don't get too close to these guys. Remember, you're not racing them. It is so hard to be on a track in a race car and have cars in front of you that are going slower, and you don't want to just overtake them, but there's really no point because, like I said, they'll just be right on me and pass me again out of the corner. So I will just race my race. Like I said, I'm not concerned, considering that I'm 27 seconds ahead of everybody. I'm like freaking Max Verstappen here. Ooh, he had a little bit of a lockup. So these two guys have been battling each other for a very long time. We've been behind these guys, and no one has made a move. Look at the dirt kick up behind us. You know, that's another thing. I don't normally like to have the virtual mirror up, but this game doesn't have a radar. With the OBS running and with that virtual mirror, that may be an issue as well. Although the game is running a lot smoother now. It was just kind of the beginning, so you know, maybe it didn't have anything to do with OBS. Maybe it's just optimization issues with the game. But it seems to be running pretty smooth now. I have the FPS counter up. You guys can't see it, but I can. Okay, those guys, they are just battling it out up there. Ooh. Looks like the green and yellow car passed, but the other guy, he's not gonna let him go that easy. Yeah, see, even if I got around him, it would do no good because the minute we got out of that corner, they'd be right back on me. So I guess we'll just sit back and kind of watch what happens with these two. Okay, there was nothing I could do about that there. I had to give him some room. So they're pretty lenient on the track limits, aren't they? Wow, we got past those two just because that corner, they take that corner so slow. I don't know why they take that so slow. See what I mean? Cornering, I'm so much faster than them through the corners. But I'm gonna say they're gonna catch me pretty quickly here. Yeah, here he comes. E-Bambler. Ooh, we took that a little wide. Again, though, it doesn't say, the stewards didn't say anything about track limits. Although, my time is in the red, so maybe that was invalidated, but maybe the stewards just didn't come up to say it. I don't know. Oh gosh, this race is almost over as well. Yeah, here comes... Here we go. Had to take that a little wide. So that's actually what I'm learning. Ooh. Alright. I'm not going to blame it on the stutter, but I mean, I am. But yeah, that's what I'm learning as well. how to take a different line, because you know sometimes you can't take the line you normally take in these games. I mean, if you guys are into sim racing or racing at all, you know that. But I'm just talking here. But that is something that I have been working on. You know, learning how to go on the outside or on the inside when I need to. So now I'm curious as to what I should put the AI on. Like I said, I'll have to see. And actually, you guys probably already know what the AI is on, because I'm actually recording this race first, and then I'll record the intro and the other part of the video after the race. I did a little backwards today because I really wanted to get into the race. I just love the way the game feels, man. It just feels good. And like I said, once you get into the game, when the game's working, it is so enjoyable. Yes, sometimes it's frustrating because the game does have crashes and weird issues, but it is a very fun game. Yep, here we go. This sector, I don't know why they're so slow through here. Like, they are ridiculously slow. Oh, so this race should be over? Lap 7. This should be the last lap, I feel. I mean, we did good. We're 42 seconds ahead. Why? Oh my god. This must be on like the lowest set AI. That's not good. I mean, like, I feel like I'm getting around this track decently enough where, yeah.
That time was
Huh? We have another lap? Interesting. Well, I mean, that's pretty much the race, though. I mean, unless something huge happens. So I want to take this time to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And honestly, if you're on the fence about the game, I would say get it. 35 bucks, not bad. The price of it's gonna go up eventually, so I would say get it now. It's a fun game. I'm really enjoying the hell out of it. So hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we will see you next time.